guys doing? How are you guys doing? It's Monday. Yeah, man, it's Monday morning. Nice, bright Monday morning. Well, not as bright. It's drizzling a little earlier. It's kind of cleared up now. Streets are dry now. Just come from taking my morning ritual bike ride. I was just inspired a little bit, and I wanted to share something with you guys today. Put my seatbelt on. And today's more about just life and about a little bit of business. So maybe you could call it business one-on-one. And I don't know who wants this encouragement today, but somebody wants to hear this. Well, there may be a few people that don't want to hear it, but that's okay. But when I was riding this morning, I was trying to find some inspiration to share with you guys, and something again just jumped out at me. I have this unique way of just channeling some energy for you guys, and I hope I can keep this up, but it's been going good so far. At least the recipe is working. And it just popped in my spirit. Collaboration is key in life, in business, in everything. Collaboration is key. In order to bring forth life, another human being, you have to collaborate with another human being of the opposite sex. That's why they say it takes a village to raise a child. They didn't say it takes two people, male and female. They said it takes a village. That's why they don't call a family unless you have kids involved. Collaboration is key. If you're listening to the sound of my voice today, I want you to ask yourself a question. You may have a very small circle around you, small circle of people. I want you to do some introspection here with me. Join me. I'm doing it while you are doing it. And ask yourself, that small group of people that are around me, my small circle of friends, acquaintances, search within your group, and you will realize that no one in that group can do what you do as best as you can do it. And then look at the next person. Look at what they're good at. And you realize that no one else in the group is as good as that person doing that particular thing. Everyone in that group is good at doing that one thing, best at doing that one thing that nobody else in the group can do. And it's very seldomly you would find that there's 2 or 3 people in that group that is at their best at that same thing. Again, if you don't understand what I just said, stop the video, rewind it, and listen carefully what I said. I didn't say that 2 people can't do the same thing. I said that 2 people can't do that one thing at its best. So it means that in every small circle, there's one person who can do that one thing the best. Nobody else can do it the way they do it. So imagine if we would understand the power of this, that collaboration, giving that person the liberty to say, look, you are the best at this, do this. I am the best at this, I'm going to do this. But no, in most cases, we want to climb the mountain by ourselves, because we want, for when we get to the top of the mountain, for us to scream out and say, I did it. We don't even realize that if God, the higher powers, didn't give us the strength to do it, we couldn't have done it. So really and truly, you still didn't do it on your own. What's the sense of life if you can't share it with others? What's the sense of being happy, being inspired, if you can't inspire others? What's the use of being happy if you can't make somebody else happy? What's the use of smiling if you can't make somebody else smile? What's the use of having money and traveling the world if you're going to do it by yourself? Sometimes we just need to stop and think for a second and understand the power of collaboration. I was talking to an artist some months back, and he was talking to me about, managing himself. And I said to him, listen, bro, you can't manage yourself. And he's like, no, I've been doing it for years. And I say, that's what you think you've been doing, but you can't manage yourself. I say, you were born with a God-given name, and then you created another name for yourself as an artist. It's always a conflict of interest to represent your God-given name and your artist name at the same time in the conversation. I say you are always going to default to your God-given name because that's natural. That's your default. So you're having a conversation about your arts, and you think you're making a decision for your brand, but you're really making a decision for yourself. I say you cannot. It's a conflict of interest. You need someone else to put you as a brand first in the conversation because you can never do it. And he stopped for a while. He paused and he's like, "Bye, what you saying not making sense, you know." I said to him, "Well, I wasn't telling you my opinion, you know, I was telling you facts." And I always try to back, you know, my opinion or what I think with facts. You know, I don't just, you know, run my mouth just because I can. You know, collaboration is key. In order for us to get anywhere in life, we have to collaborate. That's why they say Rome wasn't built in one day, and I'm sure it wasn't built by one guy. You know, you have to collaborate with your peers. You have to find like-minded people. You first have to own your idea. But if you have enough passion inside of you and you are confident enough as an individual, I can have an idea that's 1 day old and I can share it. And nobody can steal it. They can try to steal it. But I always say, if you don't do things with the right intention, it will never last. So if I share my idea with you, and because I share it with you, you jump and say, "Oh, this is a money idea, I'm going to take it." Guess what? You're not going to get anywhere in this idea because you didn't do it with the true intention. So find like-minded people. I know this one is probably more like a business one-on-one, and you'll thank me later. Find like-minded people that can collaborate with you to help you on your journey in life. And not just in business, but in everything in life, we have to collaborate. Collaboration is key. Find somebody else who's better at the stuff that you can't do. You know, sometimes it's hard. It's hard for me sometimes because I operate at 12,000K LED, and most people are operating at 6,000K LED. And sometimes they want you to dim their light so their light can shine. No. You gotta brighten your light. You gotta come up to 10,000K. I want to influence you. I want to inspire you to get to 10,000K, at least 10,000K. And I know this is like, some people in the background are like, what is he talking about? I'm just talking about LEDs and how bright LEDs, you know, light up. That's all. So don't get confused again. If the bus is too fast for you, stop the video and rewind it, because I know I could be going a little deep this morning. And I'm a little longer than normal, but I wanted to share this with somebody who needs to hear it. And I know some people don't want to hear it, but somebody needs to hear this today. Find someone to collaborate with. You cannot climb that mountain by yourself. That mountain of life, you cannot climb it by yourself. In the story of Adam and Eve, you know, Adam was there and God saw he wanted a companion. God realized Adam couldn't do it on his own. So he created Eve as a companion for Adam. That's why we are here today. You might say it's a story. Okay, fine. But it's been going on from the inception of creation to now, where we have to collaborate, you know, with an opposite sex to procreate. And yeah, I don't want to get involved in however ways you can do that. That's not my problem. I'm just talking about the natural way of doing things. The body, look at the body. 2 hands, 2 legs, a head, and 9 holes in the human body. 7 of them are in your head. So if you lose your head, that's it. Now, yeah, you can do without your eyes, but something has to compensate for you not having your eyes. Do you know that if you lose your big toe, you lose your balance and you have to learn to walk all over again? Now, I know I might be going a little too deep here for you today, but I'm just saying, even the body has to collaborate with itself and its parts for you to efficiently move through life seamlessly. Well, not seamlessly, because there's no such thing as moving through life seamlessly. But you get what I'm saying. But anyway, I just wanted to come out here. I know this one is a little long today, but I want you to listen to it because I just wanted to share it. I got it straight from the higher powers and I wanted to share it with you guys this morning. And I know that it's going to encourage somebody. Go out there and find a partner to collaborate with, whether it's in business, whether it's in life, whatever you're doing. You cannot do this on your own. You cannot climb this mountain on your own. Go ahead and try it. and tell me how it is if you feel like you want to do it by yourself. Go ahead and try it. So this has been another Monday meditation in the spirit of reflection, rejuvenation, restoration. Go out there and be productive today and find that partner. Find that collaborator that you can collaborate with to move your business forward, to move yourself forward in life and whatever you do. And if you're listening to this channel right now and you're not subscribed to this channel, you're doing yourself an injustice. You're doing me an injustice. You're stopping me from inspiring somebody else. You know, go ahead. It costs you nothing. Hit that like button, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, and share this video with someone. Peace out.